What's up guys, my name is Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So guys, in today's video I am going to be showing you guys Fnatic Tekkz'S ultra defensive custom tactics and player instructions. So from what I've done already, I just finished recording his ultra attacking mentality, player instructions and custom tactics. I've done his attacking and defensive and also his balanced, I do believe, and these are his ultra defensive custom tactics and player instructions, and I've just done his ultra attacking custom tactics and player instructions. So this is the team I am using, so I'll go through it again for you guys quickly. So you got FERNANDINHO in goal. Now I usually bring on Berkey, 550 coins, he's just there for the chemistry, to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I can't really be bothered to sub him off for Berkey so he stays on the pitch, and the times he has stayed on the pitch he's seemed to do quite well. So with the basic chem style it's improved quite a lot of his stats. So these are the stats on FERNANDINHO, and then we have LUIZ, we have QD Barley, and we have Manolas in the centre and back rows. So Manolas I bought for 38,250 coins, QD Barley cost me 28k, and LUIZ cost me 2.7k. Now I did manage to get LUIZ with the Sentinel chem style. Wasn't really looking at the chem styles when I bought him. Now I don't look at chem styles when I buy players, to be honest with you guys. For one of the players, FERMINO, I did look at Hunter. Sometimes I do have a look, but it doesn't really make much difference to me whether I buy the player or not. Sometimes I like to get the strikers with a Hunter if they need them. Sometimes I might look for a chem style, but most of the time I just don't. And the Sentinel improves LUIZ's physical and his defending stats. So these are his in-game stats, and he has medium work rates, 49 games played with him, and he cost me 2.7k. So you have LUIZ, QD Barley, cost me 28k, medium high work rates on him, and in 48 games he's got no goals and no assists, which I don't really expect any goals and assists from a centre back. I've got a basic chem style on him, bought him with the basic chem style, and these are his in-game stats right here. It's nothing too much to go on about. He is a very powerful player, he's very strong, but his agility catches him out sometimes. And then we have Manolas, low high work rates, 50 games on him, 38,250 coins, and these are his in-game stats: 82 pace, 86 defending, 81 physical, so he's got some decent in-game stats there. Then we have FERNANDINHO, 18,250 coins, and I do believe I have a marksman chem style on him, so that improves his physical and his dribbling and his shooting stats, I do believe, so that's quite nice there. It improves his physical, which he needs improving, and his shooting always helps quite a bit. His dribbling is 79 and it helps that out quite a lot. So he's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, medium high work rates are decent. And then we have Allen. So Allen has a 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, 50 games on him. I bought him for 34k, 12 assists is impressive in my opinion. In 50 appearances, that's decent for a DM. His role is to be a defensive midfielder, and to get 12 assists is quite impressive. Now his in-game stats are very good in my opinion. He can pretty much do everything, and he's got decent stats in every single stat there is, to be honest with you guys. Then we have Willian, 2k, 50 games, 3 goals and 9 assists, so that's quite good. Higher work rates, he's going to work very hard for the team, 4-star, and he's got an upgrade on his physical, dribbling, everything, to be honest with you guys. We've got the basic chem style on him. And then we have Felipe Anderson, 12,250 coins, 46 games, 7 goals, 16 assists, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and we have a basic chem style on him. So these are his in-game stats over here. So he's a decent player. And then we have Wijnaldum, managed to get him for 10k. Don't know how much these players are currently going for at the moment. 50 games, 14 goals, 19 assists. and his in-game stats are here, and I have a basic chem star on him which helps him in every stat. Then up front I have Gabriel Jesus, 50 games, 59 goals, 21 assists, very good, on an 82 striker, 11,250 coins I bought him for at the time, and we have a finisher chem star on him. And then we have FERMINO, 77k. Hunter chem star is going to improve his pace and his shooting stats, and he has got decent stats in general. His pace isn't impressive at all, and his shooting, also his passing isn't great, but the Hunter chem star helps his pace and his shooting. So guys, that's the team I am using for F2 Tekkz'S ultra attacking, custom tactics and player instructions. Now let's get into the custom tactics. Now getting into the custom tactics, we are going to be using the game plans. So we go to the ultra defensive game plans. I believe I might have said ultra attacking earlier on in the video. I do believe I was meant to say ultra defensive actually. I think I just said it a second ago. Ultra attacking instead of ultra defensive, but I mean ultra defensive guys. And the formation he does use is the 4-4-2. He's got a balanced defensive style. Width, he's got it at 5 bars. Depth, he has it at 6 bars. For defensive style, he has it on possession. He has 5 bars of width, 6 bars for players in the box, 2 bars for corners, 2 bars for free kicks. This is how they've got the team set out. So you got Wijnaldum on the left. I take him off and bring on Schulz usually, and we play David Luiz on the right, Koulibaly and Manolas in the centre back roles, Allen in the right centre mid role. Then we have Fernandinho in the left centre mid role. Then we have Willian and Felipe Anderson in the right mid and left mid role. Then we have Gabriel Jesus in the left striker role and FERMINO in the right striker role. Now getting into the player instructions, we have stay back or attacking on both fullbacks. That's what F2 Tekkz'S uses. I keep saying F2 Tekkz'S, I'm so used to saying yeah. He's just Tekkz'S now. He hasn't left F2, so he signed for another team I do believe. I think it's called Fnatic or something like that, but he is no longer F2 Tekkz'S. So you have stay back or attacking on both his fullbacks. On his left mid he hasn't done anything, and on his right mid he hasn't done anything. Now on his 2 centre mids he has stay back or attacking and cover centre on both of them. On his right striker, Tekkz'S uses comeback on defence, and on his left striker he hasn't done anything. So those are F2 Tekkz'S ultra defensive, custom tactics and player instructions. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay guys, in the first game we come up against a guy with a FUT Champions Alejandro Gomez, and he also has a FUT Champions Pjanic as well. So he had a Serie A team. I believe he was going for objectives or something, but we got into this game, and since this guy has red FUT Champions cards, I know he's got an experience of FUT Champions, so I know it's not going to be an easy game. So Felipe Anderson does a back heel to Fernandinho. Fernandinho with the pass to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson with the pass to FERMINO. FERMINO does a nice drag back there, opens up some space and makes it 1-0. So we are currently leading 1-0 in this game. Now this guy's going to try and combat. Rabiot on the ball, plays it to Politano. Politano manages to get past Willian. I don't know what this guy is doing. He's just being more composed and being more careful with possession, and fortunately for him he gets a rebound there. I don't think that should have happened, to be honest. My keeper should have had that, but he does get the rebound and makes it 1-0 with Higuain. So Felipe Anderson plays it through to Allen. Allen plays it to Willian. Willian to Jesus. Jesus tries to get the pass off, but he gets tackled, but fortunately for me the ball bounces back to me. Gabriel Jesus with a fake shot into space, and he makes it 2-1. So we go 2-1 up before half time. Now just before half time, this guy has the ball, plays it through to Politano. Politano to Alejandro Gomez. Higuain and Alejandro Gomez doing some nice 1-2 play. That was a bit of a poor pass right there, but Rabiot with a finesse shot, and Rabiot makes it 2-2. So it's 2-2 just before half time, so it isn't good to go in level, but we do end the game 2-2, and that is how the game ends. Now getting into the next game, this guy wants to watch Sanchez. He had a good team there, to be honest with you guys. Gabriel Jesus on the ball, plays it to Willian. Willian passes it back to David Luiz. We're going back, I'm regrouping here, and I'm looking to open up some space. Fernandinho plays it to Firmino, and Firmino plays it to Gabriel Jesus, and the ball gets taken off Jesus. This guy rushes it with the RBNA pass. Willian intercepts it, and Gabriel Jesus manages to find some space there and make it 1-0. So 17 minutes into the game, we go 1-0 up. Now from a short free kick here, Wijnaldum plays it to Fernandinho. Fernandinho passes it to Jesus. Jesus to Firmino, and Firmino with an over the top through ball to Gabriel Jesus, and Gabriel Jesus makes it 1-0. So we actually make it 2-0, not 1-0 guys. So it's 2-0 here. This guy goes ahead and quits out of the game after that. Then we get straight into the next game. Another guy with a FUT Champions card. He has 3 actually, and the game was being weird in loading the team. Sometimes it does that, guys, and you know when it has problems loading the team in, there's going to be issues with the connection most of the time. So Alan plays the ball to Willian. Willian to Jesus. Jesus to Firmino. Firmino plays it back to Jesus. Jesus tries to pass, get the ball intercepted, and then this is some scrappy play right here. Fernandinho plays the ball to Willian. Willian with a fake shot, hits the bar. This guy is trying to get it away, but he makes a bad pass there, and then gives me a goal pretty much, and Firmino makes it 1-0. So 1-0 up, and we open the scoring right there. This guy's going to come back with Sterling. Sterling pauses it, and that was poor play from me. I should have got that out, but Walcott steals the ball off me. I think that's flashback Walcott, and he does make it 1-0. So it's 1-0 in this game. It's anyone's game at this point. Sterling's on the ball, does the fake shot stop, does a roulette, has a shot, keeper saves it, he gets the rebound and makes it 2-1 right there. And you guys are looking at that speed up lag. I've been getting a lot of speed up lag. I don't know what it is, guys. Just a lot of speed up lag in the games I've been playing, and it's always when I score a goal or my opposition scores a goal. It's weird that it happens at that time. But we do go ahead and make it 2-2 with Willian. Good recovery there from the corner kick. This guy bought on Pookie, I do believe, and I managed to take the ball off of him with Manolas. And then my right back Sidibe, I believe that is, plays that to, I don't even know who he played that to, but on my screen right now, Gabriel Jesus plays the ball to Firmino. Firmino chips the ball over his keeper, and my opponent has an absolute nightmare with his 2 centre backs, and I get through and I make it 3-2. So it's 3-2 here. It's my game to lose right now, but Alan plays it through to Theo Walcott, and of course I go ahead and I lose it right at the last kick of the game pretty much. 1 minute added time, it's in there. The game would have been over, but it goes to 3-all, and that is how the game ends. Now getting into the next game, this guy has Pele in there. He has a very good team, to be honest with you guys. Alan plays it to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson with the La Croqueta plays it to Firmino. Firmino to Jesus. Jesus puts it into the back of the net and makes that 1-0, opens the scoring 30 minutes in. Gabriel Jesus with a drag back and loses the ball there. Undidi tries to pass the ball to Pele, manages to get that one off. Now Bernard with his pace right there, he's getting past David Luiz, and then he manages to get the goal right there with a finesse shot. So it's 1-1 here. It's not looking great for me, and this guy goes ahead, makes it 2-1 from 1-0 down. So it's not looking good for me at all. I'm not getting good results, to be honest with you guys. But Gabriel Jesus is on the ball, gets past his Gomez, try and get a shot off. Firmino manages to get the ball and put it into the back of the net. The ball falls to Firmino and he scores, and it ends 2-all right there. Now getting into the next game, this guy wants to watch Brent. He has Roberto Carlos, he has Thiago Silva in there, so he had a very decent team. Fernandinho plays it to Alan. Alan is on the ball, plays it to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson does that fake shot skill move I like to do a lot, and then Jesus plays it to FERMINO. FERMINO and Jesus doing some nice passing play, and FERMINO makes it 1-0 right there, 7 minutes into the game. So we open the scoring early on with FERMINO, and this guy is going to try and come back. He's trying to score an equalizer, but I get the ball off of him. FERMINO plays it to Jesus. Jesus with the ball roll passes it to Fernandinho. Fernandinho is in some space here, plays it to Alan. Alan passes it to FERMINO, and FERMINO takes a shot, hits the bar. Ball comes back to FERMINO, and FERMINO makes that 2-0. So we go 2-0 up with FERMINO 12 minutes in. It's looking good for me, guys, so far. But this guy has the ball with Jesus, plays it to Aguero. Bit of a handball there, but this guy manages to put it into the bottom corner. I don't think that was fair right there. The way Aguero was positioned, how he got that long shot off, I don't think that was fair, to be honest with you guys. But we do go ahead and give away the free kick here. Gabriel Jesus is on the ball for him, plays it to Brandt, Brandt to Royce, Royce back to Brandt, and I don't know what's happening here, to be honest with you guys. This guy makes it 2-2 just before half time, and from 2-0 up it is now 2-2. We are not in a good position right here, but I believe this is probably just after half time right here. FERMINO passes it to Alan. Alan's on the ball right here, sprinting into some space. I play it to Jesus. Jesus with the drag back, plays it to FERMINO. FERMINO to Alan. Edison manages to get the save off, and then we manage to pull a corner out of that one. Jesus is on the ball, plays it to Alan. Is Alan going to take a shot here? No, he does the drag back. Pass it to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus with the fake shot. Jesus makes that 3-2. And we do manage to regain the lead after choking a 2-0 lead right there. And this guy goes ahead and quits out of the game eventually. Now at 3-2, I don't know why he did that. Maybe there was something which triggered him off to quit out of the game. And we do go ahead and we win that game 3-2. So guys, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace. Damn, I'm on red alert. Now she went up in the